this audio book, what we are talking about. We have been covering this chapter by chapter, so we are covering today the chapter 8 of the book. Um, and chapter 8 is about making it work for you. It's a very important chapter. So that means that is the last chapter of the book. Um, and uh, and this chapter, it gives you a comprehensive guide on how to implement positive self-talk effectively. Okay, so that means the implementation techniques, whatever we discussed in earlier chapters before. So this is kind of a comprehensive listing, and it gives the step-by-step instructions and practical exercises and additional resources to help us in creating the lasting positive thoughts through self-talk. Okay, so we will go through chapter 8. Okay, so now, as we have discussed and we have been practicing as well, by the way, if you want to join our Facebook group where we practice the self talk on a daily basis, and you can join us as well for our weekly, we do the huddles, and some workshops where you can contribute, and you can be involved with other people. So that this is a growth club, so that we enjoy, everyone kind of come together and empower each other. You'll enjoy the growth, self growth within yourself. Okay, but anyways, so the link is in the description, so you can click on the link and join our Facebook group for the self growth club. But let's get started. Okay, first thing, so the practical tips what the author mentions about the self growth and self talk and its importance. Now, how do you practice it? Okay, in practical implementation, first thing he says is awareness. Okay, developing an awareness of the current self talk pattern. So that is extremely important. That means being conscious of our thoughts. So I should be aware that, okay, what am I doing, what am I thinking? So that awareness leads to other steps. If I'm not aware, then I cannot be effective in changing my self-talk, or even identifying in the self-talk. So this is being self-aware. Okay, and how do you practice, or how do you be more aware of your own thoughts? Is by observation. Okay, and here comes the practice. So you more and more you practice, more and more you become aware of your own thought pattern and talks. And second thing he talks about is challenge and reframe the negative self-talk. So that means, as when you become aware, then you become aware of this negative talks, or negative self-talks, or negative thoughts, what comes to your mind. And then you can, when you catch yourself having a negative conversation with yourself, then you can challenge that statement, and then you can have a growth mindset, and positive self talk you can replace that with. Use present tense. So that is extremely important. When you are doing the self talk, you have to do your affirmation and construct that. You can have your own statements, but that has to be in present tense. It has to be very specific and personal. Tailor your affirmation to your individual goals and aspiration. Make them specific, personal to yourself, which resonates with your own deeper feelings and what you want to accomplish and achieve. Okay, use positive language. Frame your affirmation in a positive language, focusing on what you want to achieve rather than what you want to avoid or eliminate. So that means do not focus on negatives and focus on the positive one. Extremely important. Next tip is repeating the affirmation consistently. Okay, practice your affirmation consistently throughout the day. Repeat them with conviction and belief to reinforce their positive impact on your subconscious mind. Next thing is visualization of your success. Accompany your affirmation with vivid mental vivid mental imagery of yourself achieving your goals. Visualize the desired outcomes. Immerse yourself in the emotions associated with that success. That's extremely important. Emotionalize, visualize, and emotionalization is extremely important. And use self-talk during challenging situations. Difficulties in life comes, and you uh, use your self-talk to come out of it. Surround yourself with positive influences. It talks about it. Negative influences, or negative surroundings and associations, they will pull you down. So seek support of individuals, read good books, watch or empowering videos, and that will help you to grow. Practice self compassion. Be kind to yourself. Forgive yourself of any setbacks and mistakes you have done in the past, and treat yourself with love and respect, using positive self-talk to boost your self-esteem, etc., etc. All right, so with that we'll conclude here, but we'll do a quick self-talk. So just close your eyes and then say that, okay, I feel great. I feel wonderful. I'm excited about my life. I'm excited about my future. I'm getting it done. I see myself successful. I'm having humongous success in my career, in my business, in my life. I'm just enjoying my life, and I am blessed with what the God has blessed me with. I'm really thankful to my Creator for whatever I have, physically, all my physical capability and my mental capacity, and all the blessings that God has put in my life in terms of health, wealth, and happiness. All right. So with that, we'll conclude here. We'll start with a new audiobook. So make sure you join our self growth club, and with that, we will